Another pass reaction drill that I want to introduce today is called a Jam Reroute drill. The design of this drill is to teach the linebackers how to jam and reroute receivers in zone coverage while keeping square and keeping vision on the quarterback. The biggest thing we got to do is instruct our linebackers to jam the receivers with his eyes and hands, and then return our eyes quickly to the quarterback. We call that ping pong. Like you're watching a ping pong tournament match, how your eyes go back and forth from left and right. And so we want to teach our linebackers how to do that in zone coverage. The way we set up the drill is that the coach can be in the middle right here. You have a receiver on both sides, one receiver here, one receiver on the other side, so therefore you can maximize your time and have two groups going. And then you're going to alternate between the right or left side or left or right, however you choose. The linebackers are lined probably about 5 to 7 yards initially from the quarterback, or 5 yards from the ball. And then now what they're going to do is split the difference in the triangle position between the quarterback and the defender. And so what we want to do is teach our linebackers once the ball is once the quarterback starts his drop, to go ahead and tack your coverage. In this particular case, we're working on a hook curl drop. So we want to go ahead and drop to our aiming point and then jam. So we want to drop and then jam. Okay, and then once we drop and jam, the coaching point here is the linebacker want to make contact with the receiver near shoulder. Now, once he make contact to his near shoulder, all right, he want to extend his arms into the receiver body. All right, and then now once he make contact his near shoulders, and now we want to teach him also how to roll to the hole if the receivers try to run a seam route behind him. Roll to the hole, the receiver try to run a seam route behind him. So here's a good drop by 44. He's in that triangle position. He's going to drop. Good job with his head placement. Good job here now. Once I get my hip on the receiver hip, all right, now that puts me in position to go ahead and jam. A lot of times as you go dropping, sometimes that receiver will jam himself, because when he gets to this point, that receiver now will go wider. All right, and all I'm trying to do is disrupt his pattern. I don't want to give him a free pass, just run through our zone. I want him to make him pay the sun toll, make him pay the toll. This ain't. He should always be. I tell our linebackers all the time, we got to hurt them in zone. We got to be physical. We got to make them pay the toll. We got to have them concerned about us jamming them or hitting them, as opposed to them focusing on catching the ball. So we got to make that job uncomfortable. So the biggest thing is once I get our lineman get to his near shoulder, all right, then now I want to make contact. Get my hip in front of his hip. By my hip staying in front of his hip, it allows me to stay square, so I won't have to man turn. All right, good job here, hand placement. Good job, eyes, hand all the time. Excellent job. High point of the ball and tucking and scoring. Excellent job. Great rep right here. Same thing here. Now, think about him. He's dropping, but look at him. His eyes is not ping pong. He's got his eyes on the receiver the whole time. That's not good, all right? Because right now he don't have any indication when the quarterback is going to pass the ball. No indication whatsoever. He's playing the drill. He's playing more of a man-to-man technique, and we're not trying to do that in zone, all right? We're trying to attack the first receiver in our zone area, and then we want to ping pong, keep vision on the quarterback. So I like the fact. And then here with his hand placement, I want to jam the receiver. I want to punch a hole in his chest. I want to be violent. I just don't want to place. I'm not playing tag. How we used to play tag you went. No, we're trying to jam them, disrupt them, and then get our eyes back on the quarterback. So not good technique here. All right, good job here, linebacker dropping. Good job ping ponging here. Good job, my hips in front of his hips. I'm attacking in their number. Good. Go ahead. Be more violent with the jam. Go ahead and disrupt them. All right. Good job rolling to the hole versus a seam route. Good job of high pointing the ball. All right. Same thing here. Still too much man concept right here. All right. All right. Just playing the drill. Need to go ahead and jam and reroute them. All right. And then now roll to the hole. All right. Now let's take our trainer to the game. All right. Here's a situation, the game right here. We're going to focus on linebacker number 31. All right. Now, we talked about here's a pass. All right. He drops back. All right. Receiver coming here. Now, because he don't want to just get out of his zone, vacate his zone, and try to jam a receiver. So he understands his landmark. But the thing he understands here does a good job of, receiver jam himself, he's rolling to the hole. He's able to roll back to the hole and take away the passing lane. All right, and it gives our defense an opportunity, D-line an opportunity to get pressure on the quarterback and eventually end up getting a sack. Great job by 31 taking his training to the